Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're looking at something pretty cool, the hotel of the future. We're going to see how artificial intelligence is about to completely change, well, everything in the hospitality industry by 2030. I'm talking about from the second you book to the moment you check out.
All right, let's really get into this. I want you to imagine something. Picture yourself taking a trip not too far in the future. Let's say it's 2030. You've just touched down in a new city, you're headed to your hotel, and the experience you're about to have, it's going to be totally different from anything you've ever known.
So to really see how big this shift is, we're going to follow a guest's entire journey. We'll see how AI is working its magic at every single step to make the whole stay super smooth, efficient, and, most importantly, completely customized just for you.
Now, the really crucial thing to get is that your trip, it doesn't start when you get to the hotel. Oh no, it starts way before you've even packed. You've got an AI helping you book the perfect room, then a chatbot just messages you to check in. It's all about making every single step feel effortless and totally personal.
And here, this is where the real magic happens. You walk into your room and it's like it already knows you. The lights are just how you like them, the temperature is perfect, your favorite kind of music is playing softly. The AI has looked at your profile from a past stay and set everything up, basically anticipating what you want before you even think to ask.
So yeah, the AI is basically your personal digital concierge. And it's not just about making the room comfy, it's about service too. Like, need more towels? A little robot just brings them up. Can't decide on dinner? The system knows you're a fan of Italian food and points you to the best place nearby. It might even suggest the perfect wine to go with your meal, all based on what you've ordered before. Crazy, right?
So why are hotels jumping on this so fast? Well, the numbers tell the story. A whopping 86% of guests say they would happily pay more for this exact kind of super-personalized, easy experience. That's a huge incentive. So we know why they're doing it. But how are they actually making all this happen?
Well, all of that amazing, seamless magic that the guest sees, it's only possible because of an even bigger AI revolution happening behind the scenes. So let's pull back the curtain and see how the hotel actually makes all of this work.
Okay, so a huge piece of this puzzle is something called revenue management. It used to be pretty simple, room prices changed with the seasons. But now, AI algorithms are crunching millions of data points in real time. We're talking competitor prices, flight schedules, what big events are in town, even the weather forecast. And they use all that to change room prices literally minute by minute to make sure the hotel is as profitable as possible. And the difference in how the hotel operates is just night and day. The old way was all about reacting. The AC breaks, a guest complains, you send someone to fix it. The AI way is predictive. Smart sensors can actually tell when a piece of equipment is about to fail, so maintenance gets scheduled before it breaks, and you, the guest, never even know there was a problem. This frees up the human staff to focus on the things that really need their attention.
But, a huge leap forward like this is never simple. All this incredible new efficiency and personalization, it also brings up some really big questions. And these are questions the entire industry is trying to figure out right now. And the first big one, the one on everybody's mind, is jobs, right? I mean, if you have chatbots handling all the bookings and robots bringing up room service, it's totally understandable to worry that a lot of the traditional jobs in a hotel could just disappear. But what the analysis is starting to show is that it might be less about replacement and more about a realignment. So yeah, maybe you'll have fewer people working the front desk doing check-ins, but you're going to need a whole new set of people with new skills. You'll need robot fleet managers, data privacy experts, people who can actually oversee and maintain these complex AI systems.
And that brings us to the other elephant in the room, your personal data. I mean, think about it. For an AI to give you that perfectly personalized stay, it has to know a lot about you, your habits, what you like, what you don't like. And that means it has to collect and analyze a massive amount of your personal information.
So this puts the whole industry in a really tricky spot. It's a delicate balancing act. How do you use all this data to make a guest stay amazing, while at the same time making absolutely sure that data is safe, the algorithms aren't biased, and that guests actually understand and agree to how their information is being used? It's a huge challenge. All right, so as we get ready to check out of our 2030 hotel, let's zoom out. What's the big takeaway from all this? What does this massive shift really mean?
Well, first off, the sheer scale of this change is just staggering. Seriously.
Researchers are predicting that by 2030, something like 75%, 3/4, of all the interactions a guest has in a hotel could be powered by AI.
But the really important thing to understand here is that the goal isn't to get rid of the human touch, it's to redefine it. The idea is to let the AI handle all the boring transactional stuff, the check-ins, the simple room service orders, answering basic questions. And that frees up the human staff to do what they do best, the stuff AI can't touch, providing real empathy, solving complex problems, and creating those memorable human connections.
And that leaves us with one last big question to think about as we check out. In a world where technology can make every part of our stays seamless, personalized, and, well, perfect, what's the real value of a simple human connection? What does that moment of genuine hospitality become worth?